Hi everybody, as you can see we're hopping right into it today. Firefighter ABC 123 is going to be coming to you for the Mandara County Fire District. First, quick little informational thing, MFD dash and then take the number here, add 1, that's how many MFD you are. And if you're being EMS, you do EMS and then you do the exact same thing. MFD and EMS share the same number. And if you're an EMT, just do EMS. Or if you're going to be riding in a truck, do MFD. But ABC 123 will be coming with you here. Now, as you can see, I'm already in my officer's uniform with a hat. A new special hat that we get via the new accessories. And obviously, if anybody's been keeping up, they will understand that we have updated the MCFD. So let's go ahead and get ourselves in a supervisor uniform with, instead of the officer's cap, we wear MCFD high vis, our radio, and the MCFD cap. Check it out. The MCFD Fire Rescue Squad right here. Of course, you could also just wear your helmet, but where would be the fun in that? Obviously, as the majority of you know, MCFD has their very own special fire trucks. Obviously, gotta make it daytime here, just to make it easier to see. Or I could just look stupid by typing that. Yep. But boom, emergency 911 fire, MCFD right here. This is who you want coming to rescue you. Now, some of you already know that we do also have other ones. Like any of you who are checking, any of you who have ever used our rear mount ladder. Chat. Any of you who have ever used our rear mount ladder. Pretty much the same thing, but we do have a red bumper with ladder 1 on the front. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Ladder 1, MCFD. Now, we gotta keep the ball rolling. As some of you may recall from my last video, our ambulance doesn't really follow the same type as our past two, but it has been updated today. Now, this isn't the specific thing. We haven't gotten it done yet. I haven't updated it yet, but the MCFD has a new one. We're gonna go ahead and save MCFD ambulance here. Remove MCFD EMS, MCFD, exit. Our new ambulance. More MCFD and a little less hospital. Obviously, all the same features are still on it. Still got those weird red lines on the cabins everywhere. Still, it now has these lines. And, of course, we still have our little pointed up bit in the back. That's kind of on most of our things. Now, another one that recently got a little look over is the heavy tanker. So let's go ahead and look at what we would do. So you want to get more strobe lights than anything else, of course. And then the Federal Q bumper, we can't really put on this thing. We can put traffic visor, then we can do MCFD. Now, you might notice that I'm using the heavy tanker, not the normal tanker first. I will get to that soon. But check it out, some red lines. Of course, some of it's been covered up, some of it has a ladder in front of it, things like that. Some of it's a little out of line, but that's just because it's a pretty old thing. Now this right here, yeah, you put some stuff in a dump tank. Oh, yeah, that's right. Get a bunch of supplies. Again, more dump tank. I'm not doing that right now, though. But you get all of this, like, it's newly painted E6 right there. Now, another one is the Falcon Advance 350, which now has a officer squad. Of course, that's reversed for some reason. It's not over here. The dude who painted this side was a little off the zaw, if you know what I mean. But on this side it looks beautiful. Obviously everything is just perfect. I'm not going to bring this one out because we got to keep going. And this is basically just a video on the libraries and like the new stuff that we're doing. There is also the Shoveling Camion, which we can jump into. Obviously also not going to outfit this one, but also has another officer squad. This officer squad, some of y'all might not like as much, but it's kind of just chevrons on the back and 3 lines at the bottom. Not much, but still a thing. And it's the thing I'm going to drive around now. So, the thing is, a lot of people might be thinking that, well, you're just doing this, how are you getting these? Some people might think that these are custom. I do actually want to point out the fact that I do not do these. I do not hire anybody to do these, and none of these are custom, like at all. You can thank this awesome person, Zestral Griffin. You can thank Zestral Griffin. They made all of our designs. I didn't hire them to make them. They just made them, and it was like, I can just find it. If anybody wants to start up their own server, you just go into the Police Roleplay Community ELS Library Designs, top right, and look for that guy, because he has really good designs. He mostly does fire department stuff, which is cool, and you can find tons of other things there. Now, I will be getting more fire department vehicles up and running soon, and I think that kind of concludes what I wanted to talk about with the fire vehicles. Is that I'm going to get more of them up soon. I got a bunch of new ones already today. That's MCFD update 2.1. Obviously it's not called MCFD in base game. We do our own thing. If anybody wants to start up, if anybody wants to help out here, anybody wants to do anything around here, you can see the server's pretty empty. I didn't shut it down to do this talk, just people never really play. So if you want to help out a starting up community and you actually like the kind of stuff here that we're doing, and you like the fact that we're jumping on it. This is a day after they released the last update, which didn't do much for the fire department. It mostly did Department of Transportation things, which I am sorry everybody who likes playing as DOT in the server. We have DOT, we have Department of Transportation. Just the libraries and the amount of custom equipment on the workshop and everything. Not the workshop, but you know, all of that is just like, it doesn't exist. So I need you guys' help finding that out. Like, anybody who has actually played DOT here for any reason at all will know that we don't have any, like, mechanic fire district. We don't custom make any of this stuff. We use the actual, like, workshop. And it's kind of just, like, what we do. So we could 100% use you guys' help. Now, let's look at the last ones. There's only 2 left, and it's the Heavy Rescue. Some people, so this is our hazmat thing, not the actual hazmat truck. It's not that great, but it's still our classic style. And there's also the mobile command center, which I don't have, but we got a cool design on it. You can just guess what it is. You could just guess. Anyway, I will see you all some other time. Have a good day. I really hope this gets out to anybody. Especially hope that this gets out to Zestral Griffin. Just know, like, hey, like, I want people to know you made these. You're awesome. And thanks. Bye-bye.